Hello. I had to look for the camera. Jim Howard here in Fort Worth, Texas. Today's date, it is June 11th of 2022. It's 9 a.m. And right now the temperature is 86 degrees Fahrenheit. The temperature today is forecast for 104 degrees, and tomorrow it's going to be 105 degrees. I think a lot of people in Texas are concerned about whether we're going to have electrical power. The Texas has its own power grid down here. It's something that they've private, the East Coast of the United States, they have a power grid, and the West Coast of the United States has a power grid, and Texas has its own. Well, the Texas power grid sucks because it's so political, and the people controlling it and investing in it and whatever, they haven't done what's necessary to keep it up to date and make sure it works and everything. So we had a bunch of deaths, a couple of years ago or something, and we were without power here for I think 3.5 days, and it was cold weather. It was miserable. And I grew up in Missouri, and so I'm used to cold weather. Of course, I was younger. I left Missouri in 2000 and moved to Orlando, Florida, and then I moved for a short time to Carrollton, Texas, or whatever, and worked security at the control towers at Love Field and Addison Field, and then I went to Miami, Florida, and was there for 5 years, I believe, and then came to Texas. I think that's my movements, but the Texas power grid sucks, and something needs to be done about it, and I don't think it's going to be done about it. So today may be a test. Is the power grid going to be able to supply power to everybody when the temperature hits 105? It failed in the winter, and now is it going to fail in the summer? What's unfortunate is, it's so political, and it should just be, politicians should just be doing their job and doing what's good for, the people. And it's not, it doesn't work that way here. It's, how you can make money off of. And so let's hope that we keep our power. I ordered a new tripod. I have several tripods, a bunch of them, and I have a nice, at least one nice, good. It's not outrageously expensive. It was moderately expensive, but it's a big one. And I ordered this. This one, I have it now hooked up here, and this is going to work out better for me. I can move this easily around with one hand, and I've been rearranging things here in the room, trying to get things better organized. I'm throwing stuff out. Some stuff, I really don't want to throw it out because I may need it one of these days. Right now, I can't get these the closet doors closed. They come off the track. And don't think you can see it. Maybe just the top of it down at the bottom. I've got 1, 2, 3, I think right now 4 or 5 monitors, on the floor, and they're out of the way. I had them out here lined up against the wall out here. Let's do it just a little bit over here now. Yeah, I like this a lot better. Today I am supposed to receive this very inexpensive, $25 headset, and it should come today. And the reason I have several, by the way, I used to have like 10 or more headsets, maybe more, because I was sent them in the past to review. People sent them to me to review. I reviewed thousands of things on Amazon until they kicked me off of Amazon. They didn't give me a reason. I know the reason. I mean, I could guess. I had done over 1,000, and just about every one of them had a video included with it on Amazon. And I need to shave. My problem was that I received no advance notice that they were thinking about kicking me off of the ability to do reviews. And when they deleted all of my reviews, they didn't contact me or anything. So that was kind of crappy of them. But I was also relieved. It was a lot of work doing those reviews, a lot. I wish what they had done was, one, let me know that they were going to do it, and allowed me to download them. I could have used some of that material, I could have edited it, or I could have used it unedited and, put it up on YouTube, maybe in a, playlist or something. Have all of them in there or something, but they didn't. But actually, I sort of can do reviews now because the way they've changed things around. I don't think I can, like, if I reviewed this headset, I don't think I could go down here and click and do a review that would show up, like when you when you get down here for reviews. I don't think that would show up. But I've got the capability, I mean, not just me, but I have a, multiple ways that I can do reviews. And I need to go in and change this. I did this a while back. I need to go in and it's just kind of boring to do it. But I need to go in and update that. Now the reason, like I said, I have several of these. I don't know how many. Not this exact model, but headsets. I gave a bunch of them away when I did a short review of them and gave them away. Now the reason for this one is I have two computers set up. This one that is the B-Link computer is the hardware, and it's running Windows 11. And I also have let's see, I don't know how much you can see on this. Okay, now this is the Chromebook. It's running the Chrome operating system. It's an HP, but it's a Chrome box, actually. Not a laptop or whatever. Did I just hit that? Oh no, let's see, okay, let's go to start page. Let's see what you can see. Anyway, So there is a camera on top of this monitor here, but the microphone that I'm using for this is, I don't even know which microphone. There's no microphone plugged in, so I guess I'll be using the microphone in this very inexpensive USB. So what I want to do is the headset that I'm getting in, which is a $25, headset. I want to use that, so I want to plug that in and use the microphone really on the headset. I'm not sure I would be listening to anything through the headphones. There might be something, I can't think of what it would be. But I want to use the microphone. And if you watch some of my old videos, there was a headset that I used for quite a while, which worked okay for recording the audio for a lot of my YouTube videos. It worked fine. But, I wanted to upgrade, and I bought, I don't know how many, the Blue Yeti, whatever. I'm using the Wave, the Elgato Wave 3, and I've purchased a bunch of, and done reviews on a bunch of different microphones. The Wave 3 is working okay for me, working fine. But for this one, I'm thinking about using this headset for audio. And let me move this Wave 3 microphone back. I'm going to get confused about which microphone is. This gets some good reviews, and I'm not going by so much this as going by some reviewers on YouTube have reviewed this headset. Of course, most of those people review listening to the audio, but there was a few who talked about, the microphone, and gave a sample, and even some of them sampled different microphones, and I liked the sound that I was hearing. Of course, my hearing is terrible. I mentioned that. I'm not going to go through it again. I had ear infection or something or other that happened when I was in kindergarten, and my hearing has been but I ignored it. I completely ignored, and my parents did too. I mean, the school sent home a thing in the first grade with a chart showing really bad in both ears, and my parents didn't do anything, and I can't blame them. I grew up, I got health insurance right away. The union, had union jobs. Not always union jobs, but a lot of many years of working for, not working for the union, but, the Boilermakers Union. I worked at the post office a short period of time. Let's see. Which one's the auto? Worked for, I don't know, where I had the, okay, mind is going, anyway. So because of the unions, I had good pay, good benefits, and I could have, and health care, and I could have had my hearing checked, and I never did. So this is coming today. I ordered it a few hours ago, and it's going to be here today. And that's all I ordered, $25.49. And it might be out for delivery right now, I'm not sure. Probably just maybe starting. I guess, let's see, well, news. Justin Barber reveals part of his face is paralyzed. I'm not a Justin Barber fan at all, but you know. He's unable to perform.
As you can see, this eye is not blinking. I can't smile on this side of my face. This nostril will not move. So there's full paralysis in this side of my face.
Wow, there's so many different things that you never hear of, you know, diseases. And by the way, I worked hospital security for 30 years, so but I mean, a lot of this stuff, you know, what I saw mainly, although security had to respond to all code blues and security had to patrol the entire hospitals that I worked for, all that kind of stuff, an awful lot of this kind of stuff, you know, I didn't run into. I never heard of this, never heard of a bunch of these other, you know, other things. So I guess that's it. I'm going to upload this video, and thank you for watching, and please subscribe. I would like the subscriber count to, you know, move up higher. I would just, you know, because I watched some of these other videos. So a lot of these people, a whole bunch of these YouTubers came many years after I was doing YouTube videos, and they have, you know, massive numbers of subscribers. I don't know why I care, but I would like to see the number, you know, number of subscribers. So if you can, go ahead and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching.